That breaking news, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in Glenn and Butte counties.
Let's go straight to Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan with the details. Mark.
Yeah, this thunderstorm just popped up within the last 10 minutes or so. It does have hail and perhaps even some rotation with it. So the severe thunderstorm warning is this area highlighted in yellow. It is up until 4:30 this afternoon for some areas of heavy rain, hail, and again, possibly a funnel cloud. Chico is not in this. However, it is headed in that direction. This is just the last 30 minutes, and you can see how this thing really developed, especially that area of purple right in there. That's our Doppler indication for hail. As I zoom in on that, a widespread area of hail that's been as high as 0.06. So right now it's indicating 0.04. Either way, it's about a half-inch size hail. That's bigger than most hail we've been seeing from thunderstorms recently. You also see these areas of blue down in here. That's the Doppler indicating that there is some rotation, and it is in the part of the storm where rotation could produce a funnel cloud. Right now it's indicating shear at 22 miles an hour. That means you have a difference of wind going in two different directions, so perhaps some rotation down in here. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning. It is not a tornado warning, but it is possible that this thing could put out a funnel cloud or perhaps a brief tornado. As I mentioned, this is now just crossing Highway 45, going parallel to Highway 32, and while Chico and other spots on Highway 99 are not in this particular warning, if this holds together, those could be added to an additional warning later on. Again, this particular warning goes up until 4:30 this afternoon. If I widen out a little bit, you'll see that we do have other scattered thunderstorms in the area, but none of them are reaching the severe category that we have currently in Butte County. So when you have a severe thunderstorm warning, you want to take shelter because of the heavy rain, hail, and also possible gusty winds. We'll keep you updated on this thunderstorm warning and if any others pop up as we go through the newscast. Back to you.
Not nearly as exciting as a possible funnel cloud, but the wet weather keeps coming down in Northern California. This is video from downtown Sacramento, 10th and K Streets as rain moved through earlier today. The umbrellas were out, the windshield wipers were going pretty good. And that downpour didn't last long, though, and not everyone saw rain either. We
want to go outside for a live look at the conditions right now. A mix of clouds and blue skies, depending on where you are. In the Sierra, more snow as people continue to dig out from the last storm.
Here's what it looked like in Nyack, just off I-80 this morning. Crews were out there working to keep the roads clear. Right now on I-80 eastbound, traffic is being held just east of Baxter because of a number of spinouts. And power is still a big problem in some parts of the foothills as well as the Sierra. Some people haven't had electricity for a week now.
The area impacted the most is Nevada County, with about 6,100 customers still without power right now. KCRA 3's Brittany Hope is live in Nevada County at a PG&E site. So Brittany, what are crews focusing on today?
Hi, Andrea. So yeah, actually an updated number with all of those customers who are still out of power. That's because of 202 individual outages that are causing thousands to still be without power. Now, crews out here do tell me that they're working 16-hour shifts trying to get power back on, and the goal is for power to be back on for everyone by Wednesday. So we're standing in front of this PG&E yard. You can see behind me plenty of trucks and equipment and extra power lines that are here ready to be repaired. We've seen crews go in and out of here all day long. Now, of course, when there's not power, that means it can be really tough for people to feed their families. We spent the day with one organization who is hosting food distributions all week long.
This is a Staples bag. It has vegetables, pasta, tomato sauce.
Number 9.
Our mission is to feed those in need.
Thank you. People come from all over the county, from places like the little town of Washington that is not accessible, during this weather.
Nevada County is feeling the pressure from heavy snow and ongoing power outages for thousands. Today, Interfaith Food Ministry in Grass Valley is working to fill the gap.
It's a score. It's like a lot of food right there.
So this is all for a 4-person family?
Yes.
For Dawn Garofalo, she volunteers here and receives its help.
With the weather being the way it is, I'm not getting, work because my employer's closed down. So, I can come in and get a little bit of food and just kind of carry me over until I'm back to my normal job.
We're telling people that, if your neighbors are snowed in, whether they're a client or not, offer to get food for them. We'll give you food to take to them.
150 families loaded up their back seats and trunks with bags of groceries here today.
So important, and I'm just so grateful that it's here for me and my family.
The demand is so high, some shelves are empty, while some volunteers have been snowed in. That means it is all hands on deck as the snow continues to fall.
We could not do this without the volunteers. Every morning that we've opened during this storm, we've never known how many people are going to show up. And, we've managed to have enough hands to get the job done.
Yeah, back out here live, they are really doing some incredible work, and we saw that impact firsthand today. Again, a reminder, if you have time, they have more distributions on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, so if you can volunteer, they really need you. If you can donate financially as well, your dollar actually goes farther because of the programs they're a part of. So, for example, $1, they can actually buy 10 cans of vegetables. So if you can help, we know out here it's a great community, and we're seeing a lot of that, but they can always use more help from the outside. So again, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. For now, we are live in Grass Valley. Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
People still need to eat. It's a great resource out there. Thank you so much, Brittany. And we've still got some rain and snow showers on the Doppler. Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan here to talk about what we're seeing.
Yeah, so we have that severe thunderstorm warning that I mentioned earlier for areas like Butte County and Glenn County. That's up until 4:30 this afternoon. But as you can see, there are widespread showers, and some of these do turn into brief thunderstorms with some small hail. So let me show you what's happening here. Here again is that severe thunderstorm that we have in Glenn and Butte County until 4:30 this afternoon. Some hail and possible rotation with that one. We'll keep you updated on that. But as I said, we have other cells that are in the area as well. This one just east of Colusa. That area of orange right there, that likely has some hail with it. That's just heading into the Sutter Buttes right now. Let's go a little farther to the south and east. This area along Highway 50 now in Cameron Park, Shingle Springs, and Diamond Springs, as well as Placerville, bringing some brief periods of heavy rain. Let's go a little farther to the south because another one just to the east of Stockton. This one too, anytime we get these areas of yellow and orange the last couple of days, it's usually indicated pea-sized hail, and that's likely what we have here heading to the east toward the Linden area right now. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you so much for that closer look. And you can follow the snow and showers on our KCRA 3 app. Be sure to turn on alerts to get notifications on when active weather is hitting your neighborhood.